Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Parries the attack and... there's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Oh! Throws him down. The attack is parried. Goes for the drive rush there. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. The jump in is denied. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Knockdown. Burnout! Expect a tempo. Smart choice to use that attack to do chip damage and get the KO to take the round. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Gets the jump in. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Still scrapping for control of the space. Going in, springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive recovers. A parry? Do they have enough drive rush to keep it going? Was hungry for the grab. Manages to block the jump-in attack. A drive impact. Oh, burnout triggered. Bullshit scramble. Yo, I saw this in Shibuya one night. Both kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. The jump-in catches them. Deals some damage with that quick combo. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Starts with a jump-in. They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Solid combo. Can't tech the throw? Knockdown. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for super art. Comes crashing down on them with some Bushin beat. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Fires off a whirlwind. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Activates the star to get some help on the field. Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive lead. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Sticks the combo. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They drive rush to keep it going. Dashes. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? A drive impact could end it all here. Springs forward with the drive rush. Burnout activates. A real test of nerve here. Escapes with the reversal. What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Lays down a whirlwind. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Just goes for it at this range. Bushin beat assaults them from the air. Oh, here we go. Parry, reversal. Oh, the throw connects. What now? Bushin's looking for something with Kisara. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Throws them. How long does this offensive assault continue? Vagabond exit and crowns them from above. Taking chunks out of each other here. That corner is starting to look all in with a rush. The throw doesn't connect. The reaction's on display. Overhead, but it won't work. Ooh, what a smart throw. Take a seat. Rushes in. This is a critical moment. They are done. Player 1 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. Tries to catch him up with the arch step. Does a good job of pushing back. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. The drive parry was successful. What's the play here? Throws him. What's next? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. No more KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Nails the anti-air. Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Jumps? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. There's a change of side. Drive rush to keep it going. What'll happen here? Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Sets up the trap. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? All in with a rush. And they sneaks in the throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Rashid's looking for something with his aura. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. There's a change of side. Springs forward with the drive rush. Oh, here we go. Escapes with the reversal. Drops him hard. The throw doesn't connect. Whirlwind shot. Draw super hard incoming. Bushin Mega Star Strike. Here is how the Bushin Ryu roll. What now? Shoots their shot. Ooh, the drive impact closes it out. Player 1 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. Tricky hidden variable. The overhead good. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Blocks the jump in. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Oh yeah! Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. It's a good spot to use the super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Both fighters planning something? The Cyclone hits. Now we gotta see something. And ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Kimberly. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? They're not gonna allow any jump-in. Goes for the fireball. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Knockdown. Uses the parry. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Knockdown. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive in a dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes. Takes a drift. They saw the chip KO on the table. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Holds out with the block. Decides to meet them in the air. Start the push with a Radiant Cyclone. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Going in, not cracking under, flushes that off and keeps going. OD Whirlwind to up the end. Coming in. Looking to impress with this super. Prepare for turbulence. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. Picture flawless run. They got him so quick. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Checks him with the projectile. decides to go in with the target combo. Backs them into the corner. Denies the attack, and with the forward throw, the battle in the corner continues. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The jump in catches them. Takes a trip. Player one is named a throw to tie the bow. They were stuck in the corner. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Sticks the jump in. Sticks the combo. Hidden variable? Player Rashid making the chat go nuts with OD spinning mixer. Jumps in. Barrels on super art. Bushin beats assaults them from the air. Ooh, comes crashing down on them with some Bushin beats. Knockdown and uses the target combo as a filler. Are they going to be able to KO? Who could have guessed how that match would have turned out?
Here comes a new challenger.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Gets a chance with that jump in. Blocks the jump in. Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Shows the overhead. They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Taking stock. Holds out with the block. Sees it coming and blocks it out. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Feeling out the spacing. Had the radar up and running. Knockdown. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. A drive impact to KO! Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The jump in catches them. Blast them! And now, throws them. What's next? A quick breather. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. What'll happen here? Player two has the life lead. Can they use it? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Dashes up. Tries to catch him out with the arch snap. Barely blocks the jump in. They just won't stop switching sides. They decide to take a breather to regroup. A real test of nerves here. Ooh, the drive impact flatlines them. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Decides not to rush in without a plan. Dashes. All the throw connects. But tricky hidden variable. Side switch and ooh, does them dirty. Both are ready to pull the trigger on the super art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Amazing. Connects with the throw. We see a drive impact burn out, but they may have a plan here. Perfectly executed. Player one was an absolute beast in that match. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Jumps. Decides to meet them in the air. The jump-in is denied. Throws him down. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Next up, there's a corner switch. Denies the attack and got their eye on the air. Throws them to negate the block. Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Knockdown. Gets him. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Combo with the target combo. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Gets scooped from down low. Grabs and throws him away. Hits them with a stop and block. Were they baiting him into that? Super Art uses the gauge for a Super Art. Oh, is this it? Or are they still in this? Both fighters gotta roll up those sleeves and think of something. We have Super Arts on the low kick hit. KO! That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Sticks the combo. Player 2 has the life lead. Knockdown. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. The low doesn't connect. Okay, they trade hits. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Sticks the jump in. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Life lead opens up. They got the meter for a drive impact. Knockdown. They're jostling for the dominant. Burnout activates. Yoga teleport. Where is he going? Jumps in. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player 2 to come from the brink like that? What a comeback.
Round 2.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Gets the jump in. Does a good job of pushing back. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Are you serious? They had a read on that jumping the whole time? What'll happen here? They've got the meter for a drive impact. Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put it in there. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Yoga float. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Side switch and just adds a bit of OD spice. Matt crowns him from above. Yoga Inferno to set this fight alight. Both sides getting ready. Solid anti-air. Breaks it up. Sets up with the jump in. What's next? Cross-up attack. Looking to follow up after that target combo. All the throw connects. That corner is starting to look scared. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Links it. Oh, yo, Rock Super here. Like no hesitation or regret. Hits him with that NSF dummy. I don't know if this is enough to kill. Nightmare. They are done. Player 1.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? That was a solid anti-air. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Goes for the throw. All right. Throw whips. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Decides to go in with the target combo. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive game. They'll need to be very careful here. What's going to be the play here with this kind of meter then? In a dire situation. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Holds out with a block. Very slick with the combo. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? A drive impact could end it all here. Uses the gauge for a super art. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Both fighters plant scores a counter hit with the OD mixer. Tries to catch him out with the arc step. Escapes with the reversal. Arc step. Back to the experiencing burnout. Fires off a whirlwind. Player 1, that was a huge stun. They need to capitalize on this chance and go in for the that combo finishes it. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. This is gonna hurt. The last round. It's now or never. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on Thick. Overhead. Did we see it meet them air to air? Back to the corner. What setup do they have? Oh, burnout. Over in a flash. Player 1 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Knockdown. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Takes the check, goes for the super art. Player 1 is in a tight spot right now. Gets him. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. The jump in catches them. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Grabs and throws them away. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Player 2 ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Crushing beat assaults them from the air. Both fighters planning something? Player 1, they're going for the super art in your face with the SRK. Reads the jump in perfectly. Oh, here we go. Hits him with a vagabond edge. What now? Medium kick. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Goes out of sight. They trade hits. Barely blocks the jump in. The feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business. Start the push with Arabian Cycle. Spends the meter. Here comes the corner pressure. Oh, the betting ain't all on the drive run. Tricky hidden variable. Turning it right up with the super. Hits them with a boosted scramble. 9-to-5 work damage incoming. Throws them. Amazing. Player 2. Oh, yo. Rock super here. What were they thinking? Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact find the target? This is critical. They're stunned and they may not have enough life left to survive. That combo finishes it. Player 1 delivers the upset. That's one for the replays. Starts a push with Arabian Cyclone. Throws a fireball. Grabs him. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. What are they thinking here? Strings it all together. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Takes a trip. Bops him with a target combo. A drive impact could end it all here. Oh, burnout triggered. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Okay, they trade hits. Tries to catch him out with the arc stick. Holds out with the block. Was hungry for the grab. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Goes for the jump in. Still scrapping for control of it. Looking to impress with this super. Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? A drive impact could end it all here. Going in. Oh yeah. All in with a rush. Oh yeah. A real test of nerves here. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Clutch, anti-air. Keeping them away. Sets up with the jump in. Player 2 with the rhythm, owning that space. Tries to catch him out, reads the jump in perfectly. This can lead to some big damage. Taking chunks out of each other here. Player 1 is in a very good spot. That combo finishes it. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Sets a shuriken bomb to panic. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Box him with a target combo. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 1 is maintained with a super art connect. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Blocks it. Fire experiencing burnout. Not shy with the meter and left off a level 2. Oh, burnout triggered. Neither fighter kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Grabs him. Medium kick. Tries to catch him out with the arc stick. Player 1 chases him down. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Going in. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive is the burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around. Reads the jump in perfectly. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Arc stick! Amazing! Reversal! Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. Go out of sight! All the throw connects. Player 1 can't use anything in there. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Misses the drive impact. There's a corner switch. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Backs them into the corner. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Okay, they trade hits. Life lead opens up. Knockdown. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Can't text the throw. Extends the gauge for the drive rush to keep it going. It's a good spot to use the super. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? A drive impact to end it all here. Lays down a whirlwind. Springs full KO. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.